has a mission complete.
Was that his loyalty?
That was his loyalty mission.
Thank goodness.
He is loyal.
One step closer to Legion.
Yes, we are. And I'm going to get Thane's loyalty mission now. Which, I don't know where to go for that, so let's talk to Captain Bailey again. Alright. That's no good.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Next time in the arcade? Did we already say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I find out where I need
forgot.
to... Once I find out where I need to be, we'll come back. It's either right or left. It's one of these ways.
I mean, there's
and if
really
it's
only
up here, we're figuring out that fish thing.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
What?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to shape.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
I've never seen that.
I've never heard that. That's awesome.
I didn't know they talked to each other when you walked around. That's pretty cool. I loved that.
Figures those two especially would do that, though.
And it's a nice little aside to, hey, we don't have bad elevator load times anymore. Except on the ship. But, you know, one step at a time. Oh, I love this guy. He's a right-wing gun nut. Let's talk to him.
Oh boy.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Want an endorsement? Ah, dang it. I'm not badass enough.
I like that he what?
It's alright.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame.
I hunt men.
Down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
See, look at this.
My name's Shepard, and
Oh my god, he actually...
And this is your favorite store on the Citadel?
Look at his outfit is camo. Like,
Oh
brown
my
and
God!
purple camo.
I just noticed. That's awesome.
Like, who is this guy?
I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it
All
now?
right, do it.
I didn't ask that. I demand it.
And I want to appear at their
No
second
other
birthday.
gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Except for the one downstairs.
Don't go downstairs.
Yo, sniper rifle damage.
Oh yeah, just buy all that shit. Who cares?
Yeah, this is the bit. Yeah, the armor I don't need so much, but
I mean, the, the offhand ammo pack you might need.
Now, boys, I only have enough money for one.
What,
For
really?
one thing.
Even with the discount?
Yeah,
Yeah,
even with the discount.
sniper rifle
This
damage.
shit's expensive. I use all of these, honestly. That goes up to 20. That goes up to... Oh, okay. I've already got a lot for the submachine gun, so yeah. We'll go sniper rifle.
This should come in handy.
Then you should
Groovy.
get that.
And I'll get these.
Because your ammo capacity is incredibly helpful.
There we go. All right. Good
We're
stuff.
so poor.
I know. Oh, this
Have
guy.
you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
Same.
No, Axel, I haven't.
Mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
This
Oh, is
guy's a
that it?
GameStop employee.
Is
Have
that
any games
it?
You'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new
That's
game.
more than the entire population of Earth.
Yeah, but this is a whole galaxy we're talking about.
Oh, man.
Point.
So 11 billion, I feel like, is kind of small.
Trillions of lives are at stake. It's a line from Mass Effect 3. It really stuck with me.
I thought it'd be
I can't talk to her.
trillions.
Or no, wait. I think I can.
Yeah, you got.
I might have enough Paragon now. Let's do this. I'm about to get grilled on TV by this
Human?
very sickly looking human.
I was gonna ask, what race is this person?
I think
It
it's
has to be a
I think it's the
hybrid.
light, honestly.
Nuh-uh.
It is not the light.
She's too sickly. What are you?
She's a zombie. Am
Let's
I
see.
supposed to know you?
This reporter, who's really bad, no one knows of her, didn't interview me.
Oh, this is the one place we can get political, technically.
You made
The
me look
Citadel,
bad.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the only place we
Yes,
allow ourselves to get political.
it stays on the
so
Citadel.
That's fine.
Yes, I remember.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again.
Oh, it's so
I just
great
wanna
to be
give your
popular.
story its due.
That didn't sound genuine.
Yeah.
Shepard, just walk away.
Nah.
I like
no,
that
no.
It's like
I'm about to fight her and beat her at her own game.
During the Battle of the Citadel.
I hope you have what it takes.
Pulls up pants,
there's
straightens
Sally's.
tie.
Sally's like out of camera. She's like,
I like.
"Fuck this."
She's like, nope. I'm no pictures. No
Hundreds
images.
of human lives.
Nope,
and
I'm not gonna
securing
freak out.
the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, The Asari dreadnought we saved had a crew of nearly 10,000.
man. I'm gonna be on Facebook and someone's inspirational post later today.
There you go.
Jakarta,
Wow.
Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes.
Wow, they just named ships
remember
after
everyone
cities.
in
I
the
didn't
Fifth Fleet
realize
is a
that.
hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Yo!
Commander Shepard.
Give me your mic so I
Team
can
Inspector.
spike it.
Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own.
What's
ship.
wrong with you? What's wrong with your skin?
No, I have a question for you.
She looks like she's decaying.
The question for you,
Yeah.
Miss Zombie. Did it burn? Because if you want some burn ointment, I can get you a discount. I'm Commander Shepard, and this was my favorite interview on the Citadel. All right, have a nice life. Now, somewhere in here is important business. Fish. Okay, here he is, the fish man.
Yeah.
How's it going, fish man?
God.
Fish on the
It's
seas.
real.
For the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot.
This guy's actually, I like this guy because he's like he's very genuine about his job. It's lovely.
Supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA.
What's with this music for this conversation?
Well, you're in a club. Wow, I didn't. Wow, I forgot about that Turian immune system thing.
If
That's
you get up to the
interesting.
Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in
Wait,
very
so-
Look at this guy. He just enjoys his job.
That's nice.
He's a gardener, works up on there. A groundskeeper, I guess, would be more accurate. Like, no.
We can't.
The world has enough tragedy in it. I don't need to add to it.
You just keep doing your spin, Shepard. Wait a second, hold on.
Tally, wait outside. Tally! Please! This is clearly a men's only
To be
bathroom.
fair, I don't think they know about restrooms in their society because they all wear suits.
There aren't even stalls.
There's only one restroom, which means that we've moved past gender norms.
Aw,
Yeah, but they also don't have
yeah.
stalls, so the real question is, what?
Dance? Question mark.
Yeah.
Dance.
The question,
Yeah, the action is a question. What
the
else?
answer is a no.
Gee whiz.
Well,
You know,
I didn't come up here actually for the fish, believe it or not. I came here because somewhere on this rock is the beginning of Thane's mission.
Rock.
I gotta find
don't
out.
you need
Oh.
to have Thane?
Don't you have to talk to Kargagash to tell him about the fish, where to find him?
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, because I'm gonna head that way. But I don't think I need to, because I did the part where I needed Thane at the beginning of it. But you know what? I'll grab him anyway.
Oh man.
Just to be careful.
Yeah. Hang on. We need him to look a little bit more presentable when he talks to his son. Tally,
That's true.
you can change just spice things up. And change the outfit as well.
Rad, dude.
Cool.
Look at your paragon.
Ah, I'm such
Where are
a
you going?
Quote
Such a
Kevin
guy.
earlier in this Let's Play. I'm a good mix. I'm a good mix. No renegade whatsoever.
I'm past the first tier.
Yeah,
it's
you're
a
past
good
the first
mix.
tier.
You don't want to have too much spice to overwhelm the main dish, which is the paragon, mind you. But you know,
when you put it in such factual cooking terms, how am I supposed to argue?
I don't know, man. But you know, if yeah, I'm good. I don't even need to read explosive.
Yeah.
Obviously.
See, I would have gone the other
Much
way.
like the meal, much like what happened with my bowels when I
Wow.
ate that meal you gave me, Kevin.
That had little bit too much renegade spice on it.
You put way too much renegade in
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry.
You pushed that guy out into space. It was so renegade.
Jeez, Kevin.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Oh, baby. Okay. Heavy incinerate. Wait. Oh, yeah, no. Heavy incinerate, please. All right. Got the best ammo, I think, in my opinion, as corroborated by others that I've read about. Anyway, the dish, right? You gotta, if you're too much of a badass, you start to get caught up in it. You lose your way. And as a great song once told me, don't lose your way. You might.
Oh my god.
Something, something. It was in English and I couldn't tell what they said after that.
I knew what you were quoting.
But otherwise, pretty
Kargash.
meaningful.
That's great.
I'm gonna live by those words.
I have a Presidium fish. I can't.
I didn't know you could lie.
I can't. That's so mean. Because they get really upset.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
You were eavesdropping?
He looks like he's gonna cry.
crushed up.
I don't understand aliens.
You know, that reminds me. I kind of went down I don't know if there's an official term for this, but I kind of went down the rabbit hole with YouTube videos about Dark Souls lore recently.
Oh man. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah. And I liked one comment because I was reading it. I was getting very emotional because I don't know if you've ever seen Vati Vidya, I think he's like the premier guy on Dark Souls lore.
I was suggested. I have a friend who's very much into the Dark Souls series and the lore behind it, and he told me to check it out. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like I want to play through the first Dark Souls.
Probably do that because I've had like the entire game spoiled at this point, but I don't really care because it was very interesting and I didn't have a strong desire to play that game anyway.
Yeah. I still want to play it just because the thing is, right?
Storytelling is really good, apparently. It seems great.
I play games all the time that are dick-rippingly bad and dick-rippingly hard. So I think it's about time that I play a game that's
dick-rippingly hard, but good.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
nice.
that's why I'm probably not gonna look that up until I finish Dark Souls. But
But the way that tied into that fish thing was those guys they got all upset, and Shepard was just trying to do the good thing, being like, oh, there's no fish up there, and he's like, oh, stupid fish ain't up there. But like one comment on one of the videos kind of summed it all up. It was like, okay, from software lore, you try to be a nice person and help everybody. See how you fucked up everybody's lives. And that's like there's this one, it's in Bloodborne, that really hit home for me. I was like, oh damn, that's just awful. Basically, you're just kind of playing the game, and you if you do things the way you kind of expect or try to be a good person doing things, you like unravel this family and they all die. It's like, oh
Damn.
yeah, it's very rough.
Can I interest you?
Won't
Shepard.
go more into that if people want to play that.
can I
game
give
and
you an
figure it out.
endorsement?
This guy's
This is
my favorite.
gun shop on the Citadel.
This
Wow,
guy's my
no one else
favorite.
has that.
Shepard's not even trying to come up with something
Want an
different.
endorsement?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Want an endorsement.
I use quite a bit
This
of
is like the
software
one guy on the
support.
Citadel I would genuinely
It's a shame
endorse. He
so
seems
few
like a good
understand
guy,
their own
or a very nice guy.
Besides the most obvious point and go nav interfaces in.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Thing like nodding, like yeah.
Yes, I
See,
see.
Tally's
I have
off.
guy's
problems
off
as well.
Tally's
I'm
off
sick of this
camera
shit.
because she's
I'd be
too busy
thrilled,
actually understanding what the hell's going on.
I think I can afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yo, he's so happy when he says it this time too.
I can
Yeah.
take that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Boy, every
yeah, my man.
just every store someone walks into.
Well, I can't get any. That
Commander
damage
Shepard.
protection would be amazing, but I don't have the cash right now. How about we work out a discount? Okay, you want to buy anything?
This is too expensive.
Well, I
Want an endorsement?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'd love that. All right, best store on the Citadel. Now let's take a look at these prices.
I'm sorry, sir. Business
Oh,
has been bad.
I actually left my credit card on the ship.
Oh gosh, you know, my wife just had a wallet and I think I hear it crying. Let me get back to you on that. Fuck, Thane, where do we have to go? Is it really on the... It is on the Citadel, but I don't even know.
Rooney.
Maybe I go back into the...
Thank a link.
Maybe I go back into the warehouse where all the shady stuff goes down.
I just talked to him on the war front. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service?
People getting jerked around here.
There are people in here, though.
I'm looking for a contract assassin. No response. No response. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye
I thought
contact.
that would have worked.
You think?
Yeah, me too.
People just yell for a contract assassin. I feel like that usually works.
Yeah, someone comes running usually.
You sent me to the wrong place.
I don't want to get involved in that side quest. I want to get this started today. Gosh darn it. Okay, it must be with C-Sec. I must have to talk somebody up there. That's
I thought
probably
you
what
talk
it is.
to
Talk to
Blake
Captain
or
Bailey. Talk to
Bailey.
Bailey again.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a
General Bailey.
yeah, General Tully Bailey. Captain Canadia. Should have talked to me in the first place, eh? Could have sent you on your
It's
way.
Captain Canuck.
Captain Canuck.
Yeah, get it right.
He's a Mountie. Hello? In here? I go in there eventually, but not now.
Yes?
Thane's son.
My associate
Why
is trying
are
to
you
find his
so
son.
ugly?
We think a
My
local
name, you want an
criminal-
endorsement?
Oh!
My name is Commander Shepard, and this man is the ugliest man on the Citadel.
Thank you. Now everyone's gonna say it. I'm an idiot. I started Garrus's quest. I didn't start his.
Yeah.
I thought I started Thane's quest, but
No.
I was like, Fade, that's Thane's son, right? He's going under a code name. No, he's going under the name
This
of
human
Mouse.
is Thane's son?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Ducked rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities.
Well, what?
Is that going to be your job in the future, Dan? To sell illegal AI personalities?
Oh, he said virtual intelligence.
Yeah,
I think
VR.
that's what the V is supposed to stand for.
Just
Yeah.
what an illegal VI seller of bad
Whoa!
goods would say.
Whoa!
And
Whoa!
no,
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
too.
you just noticed Shepard wasn't there. When he was
fucking
talking,
missed
that
that.
I
camera
missed
was
it.
so bad.
I'm so upset.
They just weren't in the frame.
Dang it.
They either missed. Yeah, he was either not in the frame at all, or he literally phased out for a
Usually
moment.
upstairs
As Tally was
outside the
talking.
Dark Star. He works out of a.
Oh, I got ahead of myself. He was in
You
that
should pick up a
place.
copy
He
of
was
the
in
Shepard VI when you
Fishtopia.
talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Captain Bailey, it's not my son. It's his son.
hurry then.
What are you talking about? My son is green and scaly.
Oh, yeah, and, just really
He's a
quick.
cop. He tried to
There
stop
was one
Goliath,
thing
and one of them could end up
in the
dead.
Ghost in the Shell movie that
don't
came
want
out, where they just said something just completely blatantly wrong about robots. And I was just like,
Oh, wow. That's
I was-
a
I
pretty
was
big
like,
mistake to make.
well, this is fucking stupid.
What
Yeah?
did they say?
What'd they say?
Just they said the difference between like they said that the thing with robots is that they can only take orders. They can't make orders. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like
Huh.
they can't make their own decisions. I'm like, technically you can make an AI to make their own decisions. So
Yeah, that's exactly what people are afraid of.
yeah, so I was just like, that's what made the main character so special, because she was a brain in a robot body.
Yeah, she was the ghost in the shell.
Yeah. And oh, don't worry, they explain that
At
several
least
times
in that
the film.
movie.
Several thousand times it's explained. Bad movie. And
So I've heard. I'm disappointed.
and it
You heard
I,
it here
they
last,
said that
everybody.
line, and I was just like, no. I just went,
Outside the
no.
dark star.
And that, just out loud. I was just like, no.
The lights turn on in the theater and you just walk
Who's
out.
talking? It's like, no, did you hear what they said though?
Was it you? No.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You
It's
must.
just like I'm watching through Prison Break for the first time, and it's starting up
you
again
retired.
this month in April. And
I thought you
there's a part where the main character Michael Schofield he throws a hard drive into a river to like get rid of the evidence, you know.
Answer some questions.
And you
People
know,
I work for. Look, I can't answer questions for just.
they get the FBI get the hard drive later on, in like the second season, and they're like, we were able to recover 60% of the data on this hard drive by doing this bullshit thing that's not real. And I was just like, no, that's not how computers work. And like they knew that they didn't know how to write a character that knew about computers, because the other character was just like, just stop talking. I don't care how you did it. I just want it done. I'm just like, all right, no, you're not gonna throw a hard drive into the Chicago River. One, find it in the spot that it was thrown into, and two, also get 60% of the data. How did you plug that hard drive literally into anything?
Yeah.
And get data out of it, or not ruin the other equipment you just hooked it up to? I mean, first of all, Schofield should have fucking put it in a microwave. Anyways, or magnetized or some bullshit, but I don't know. I'm always quick to call out the bullshit when people are like,
Yo, you want one?
Yeah, I want one.
Copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely.
what did you just do?
He took a Shepard VI because he's Shepard.
There's 3 volts who are
He made a Shepard.
Yo, you didn't
VI.
tell him I'm sorry. I like that.
Tell me about Kelly.
Continue what you were doing, Dan. We'll
I
hear his backstory.
I just like knowing about computers and programming, just so that way I just be like.
So why does
when movies put in a lot of effort, like you can tell movies put in a lot of effort. Like Ex Machina is one of my favorite
Ex
movies
Machina,
with anything about artificial intelligence and robots, because it's very accurate and it's very possible, all the stuff that happens in that movie, and I love it. I love that movie so much.
Mouse.
Very good. I'm sad I missed it in theaters.
Yeah, and you know, that's the thing too. I'm sure the difference was that people who did Ex Machina really did their research. That's like the number one thing.
That was the
like,
thing they wanted to do too, right? With it, they wanted to be like, yeah, this is as realistic as we can get at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure. And it's like, you know, for whenever you're gonna write anything, like some of the first rules you need to take to heart are, don't try to write someone who's smarter than you. And don't start writing until you are an expert on your subject. So like, if you're writing about computers and stuff, know your shit, or consult someone who does, to make sure all your stuff. Like Interstellar, which we talked about a few episodes ago.
Oh man,
like
they did a lot of research in that. It's crazy.
Despite what certain people might say is like, oh, this is inaccurate or this is inaccurate. It's like, well, they consulted people. You know, they went that step.
They did a.
That makes a difference
like,
to me, at least.
Like, yeah, there was some
put
stuff
an effort
that was,
into it.
Yeah, the effort is clearly there, and I wasn't gonna get nitpicky over that movie because they did such a good job, anyways.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I don't know whether or not these things are true. I'm with you with what you got going there. Okay, how much time have we spent looking for this? That might be it. Yeah, let's call it there.
So next time.
That's the episode. Next time, mission begins to get this boy reunited with his fish or something. Can you cry tears underwater?